Well, the 1,000-mile mark reached today by 2C paving crews in Colorado Springs. It fulfills the promise to taxpayers made 5 years ago when we okayed the sales tax increase for road improvements. Bill Folsom live at Mesa and Walnut on the west side of the Springs where that milestone was reached today. Bill.
Yeah, that 1,000th mile, right around in here somewhere, and whether that or the first mile 5 years ago or even any of the miles in between, well, if you get down low and look at this smooth pavement, for drivers, they don't need to see it to know they like it. Well, that 1,000th mile also signals something else. Signals the end of the 5 years that voters approved for 2C. It's interesting and important to note, reaching the 1,000-mile goal, but crews didn't stop to celebrate. There's a couple more weeks of warm days, also extra budget to keep rolling. The other promise of 2C was $250 million from the sales tax. That's been exceeded every year. COVID this year slowed tax income, but when 2C ends on December 31st, give or take, there'll be around $10 million extra. It has to go to paving.
Those funds will stay in that dedicated funding account, and we will have to add streets next year in 2021 to the 2C program.
So I'll tell you when, I'll give you this. When cold weather forces paving to end for the year, there will be close to an extra 70 miles beyond the 1,000, and with the money, more will happen in the spring. Voters did approve another 5 years of paving with 2C2. Legally, the two have to be separate. So for a few months next spring, there'll be carryover of 2C happening, and at the same time, 2C2 will be starting. Roads will just be getting better. Watching out for you, Colorado Springs. Bill Folsom, News 5.
Bill, thanks.